Hey everybody, so I've got an update for ADA Cardano. So ADA came out in 2017 in November, had a parabolic rise consolidation, and it had another parabolic rise from the bottom here to the top. It was about 17,000%. So as long as this is a low in here, which I think it should be, unless we have some kind of crazy situation that happened, it should go up. Should go up quite a bit, but not 17,000%. Normally, whenever something comes out, the next move is not as high. The next cycle just doesn't go as high due to diminishing returns. So, for example, what happened in this last cycle, you see. So I'm going to use Elliott wave here. You've got one up, two back, three up, four, and five. So that's normally what you see before some kind of a correction. And it looks like we've just started that first wave here. So you'd see one, two, and then three would be more impulsive, four, five, and then you'd have some kind of ABC correction. ABC, just like in the last cycle. And then you'd see some kind of A, B, C. And these ABCs can go sideways. They can go all the way back down to the bottom. If there's some kind of, this was COVID, so it kind of broke this low over here. So there's a lot of different potentials that can happen. I don't think ADA is going away. I think it's a good project that's doing pretty well. And also one thing I want to mention, so trend lines. Trend lines are very important. So downward trend lines, you get a touch, it didn't break, you get a rejection, and then once they break out of the trend lines, they normally go parabolic. Okay, and then you have a trend line from the top here. It broke out, you had COVID, which was a weird situation that normally doesn't happen, and then it kind of passed back through it, and then it went on a parabolic run, and that's pretty much where it started the 10,000% move. Okay, and then what we're doing now, you can even have smaller trend lines here. So that's like an example there for a little bit of a move up. Okay, and then here's a trend line here, and this is top of this one is 2021, and we just now broke out of it. So just looking at the past, whenever you break through these trend lines, you have a pretty substantial move to the upside. So I would expect that the low is in for ADA here. Anything can happen with the protocol. There's always risk involved whenever it comes to protocol currencies. Either could be a bug in the system. There's a lot of different things that can happen. But based on previous history, once you break out of these trend lines, you start to trend to the upside, and then things get pretty jumpy. So that's the only update I wanted to do on ADA. For me personally, it looks pretty good. I do a Patreon group, and I teach you how to stake ADA, to where you can earn dividends every month. So you get free ADA with your ADA using like a ledger device. So I can teach you how to do all that stuff. You get 3 videos a week, and it's only $25. $25 a month. So here's another little bonus update for everybody. And then I'll also tell you when I'm buying and when I'm selling. The last cycle we did pretty well on some coins. So it's a pretty good investment, for a lot of value for your investment. All right, I will talk to you on the next one.